When I'm working with people as their divorce coach, I often hear something like, if I stop being angry and I stop fighting, that means my ex wins. And I want to address this because anger is so common following a breakup or a divorce, especially if it's a more contentious situation. I want to first start with the Buddha quote that says, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else. You're the one who gets burned. And that's really what happens here. People feel very powerful when they're angry, but anger is not power. And there's a very important difference there. When you feel powerful, when you're angry and you're fired up and you're fighting, you feel like you have purpose and you feel like you're accomplishing something, and that feels good. The opposite of that is meaning to you that you would feel weak, that you would not have purpose, that you would be ineffective, and you would be losing the battle. However, it's really not that simple. Another thing that I hear very often from people is, my ex knows how to push my buttons. That's right. Your ex does know how to push your buttons. Your ex is pushing your buttons because they're expecting you to get angry. They're expecting you to fight. They are expecting you to continue to participate in this dance that you've been doing. If you respond in a different way, if your ex is expecting anger and you give them anger, then your ex gets what they want, right? But if you respond in a different way, they expect anger and you respond with something thoughtful, maybe empathy, maybe cooperation, or maybe nothing at all, maybe you just ignore them, then your ex doesn't get what they want. And the cycle breaks and you have power. You have power not just when you're angry, but you have power when you stop being angry. You have the power to choose your response instead of just reacting. And in choosing a different response, you have the power to change the trajectory of where this whole thing is leading. I like to remind people you have a lot of power in a conflict. You might not be able to steer that train to Sunshine Town, but you can probably stop it from going off a cliff. So think about that when you think about your anger. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.